What's up, Wolf Pack? This is Paul from Alpha Wolf Knife and Weapon Review. What I have for you guys today is a fixed blade from Smith Wesson. I know. Guys are always mixed on the Smith Wesson, and me too. I mean, sometimes stuff is decent quality, sometimes it's, you throw it in the trash. But this is a fixed blade. I've actually used this blade on my ballistics knife, and it held up pretty well to an 80-pound spring shooting at 15 feet across the room. So, I mean, it's durable. So, well, might not have the superior edge retention, but yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. If you guys aren't subscribed, I would take that time now just to hit that subscribe button real quick so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And towards the end there, if you like this video, just give it a nice little like. It helps me out a little bit. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this little baby here, or decent size fixed blade, I should say. So there's the model number right there. Now let's open it up with my nice little button lock Damascus Civivi Cogent here. It's going to be the blade opener of the day. Love these little button locks. Yeah, they're great. Civivi's a great company too. I've done plenty of reviews on them. Their blades hold up well. They look great. Great price too on Civivi. But here we go. So, a lot going on here. Comes with a silica packet. Keep it nice and dry so it doesn't get any moisture. Nice leather sheath with a nice little button here. It's up nicely. Was it caution for users and bystanders? Use with approved eye protection. Yeah, for users and bystanders. Use with appropriate approved eye protection. I don't know what you're going to be doing that you're going to need eye protection, but good lord, guys, for them to put that on there, covering their bases for some crazy stuff. I know the knife community can do some crazy stuff with knives, but I've never needed eye protection unless you're using the ballistics knife. Maybe they already thought that one through. The ballistics knife I cut right here and mounted that in a pipe. That's pretty cool. That's a different video though. Alright, so let's get into this. The sheath is nice and thick. This guy's a nice little clip for your belt. It doesn't have any lanyard holes on the sheath to hook up to like your leg or with paracord or anything, but it does have a lanyard hole here. Put a piece of paracord here if you needed it, but the handle is big enough to where you really don't need that extra bit. The lanyard would just be for show. Alright, let's get into the blade. It's a coated double-edged blade. There's a nice Smith Wesson H.R.T logo there. There is the model number. Very nice. This doesn't have the best edge retention though. So if you're looking for something that's going to hold an edge for a long time, this isn't really the blade to go to. It's 7 like CR 7 MOV, which unless that was an 8, then it would be the low end. This is kind of a low quality high carbon steel. Still high carbon steel, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have the superior edge retention that some of the other blades do. But for the price, this is a sub $20 knife, guys. So for what it is, it's actually pretty good. I mean, for the price, you're not going to get much better quality than this. What do we have? We have TPE rubber handle with a good amount of grip there. It's got the nice little grip grooves going on. Blade guard. Pretty solid. And like I said, it fits really nice and snug inside that sheath. It's not going to fall out. So at least they thought that through. Let's get some specs on this baby, shall we? All right. So looking at about 9 1/4 overall length. Blade length is to be close to 5 inches. 4 7/8, I would say. Usable blade length is about 4 1/4, 4 3/8, somewhere around there. Goes to like right here. It's got a little, what you would call a blood groove, or weight reduction. It's definitely a tactical blade because it's double-edged. And it's got a nice little spear point design. But for sub $20, I would honestly say it's built pretty solid. Comes with a nice sheath for that price. Let's get a weight on this baby. Throw that up there a little bit. Get that whole thing in frame. Let's zero it out. There we go. What does it weigh? 4.1 ounces total. I'm going to throw the sheath on there. 6.4 ounces when you've got it hooked up to your belt. But for a fixed blade, that's not too bad. I have a K-bar that weighs a good amount more than that. Something like 7 or 8 ounces. I think that's without the sheath. Yeah, so I mean, for what you get, to be honest, it's not bad. Now let's get a blade thickness on this. Let's do right in the middle there. Looking at 0.1315 inches. Which is 3.43 millimeters. Right here. 17.41 on the handle. Which is 0.6855 inches. Very nice, very nice. Overall, I'd say it's built pretty solid. And I mean, unless you're like batoning that into wood, or bending it when it's stuck into something, you probably won't break that blade. You have to really try. Yeah, as for edge retention, there's definitely way better steels out there. But if you're looking for a budget fixed blade knife and you can legally carry a double edge, remember that it's double edged, then this is good. A lot of state and local laws won't allow you to have a double-edged blade. Christ, if you live in Massachusetts, they don't even want you carrying a fixed blade, which is kind of sad, but, you know, knife laws. People get scared over nothing. I mean, Christ, there's plenty of knives out there that I would consider tactical, that really are great blades if you're going camping, hunting, you know. That's the type of thing you could really use, you know. But it is what it is, and we can't argue with the laws unless you try to send messages to your local senators and get things changed. But honestly, if it doesn't help their political status, they're not going to do it anyway. That's just how politicians are. They mean well, but it's all about basically just votes and getting people to like them, and general public doesn't really care about knife laws. If anything, they want to get rid of anything that could possibly hurt you. So it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, if you like that video, give it a nice little like. I really appreciate that. I enjoy making content for you guys, and I want to continue that. So if you give it a nice little like, it's possible that more people will see it, and it'd be great for my channel. So I appreciate that, and I will see you guys on the next one.